Good morning students, myself Pankaj Kumar, I welcome to my class. Today I am going to start chapter 15 profit and loss. Profit and loss. So let's start. Profit and loss are connected with business. Profit and loss are connected with business. That means profit and loss can be seen in business. Now what is business? Business means purchasing some item and selling it and gaining or losing something in the process. Okay? Business means purchasing some item and selling it and gaining or losing something in the process. Gaining, that means profit only. Okay. Now let's try to understand the concept of cost price and selling price, and that is very important in this chapter. Okay. So please understand the concept. Now what is cost price? The money shopkeeper pay for buying certain goods. For buying certain goods from a wholesaler, dealer or manufacturer is called the cost price. Okay, the money shopkeeper pay for buying certain goods from a wholesaler, dealer or manufacturer is called cost price. Okay, suppose shopkeeper buy some product from the wholesale dealer or manufacturer, and for that shopkeeper gives money to them. That money is called here cost price. Okay, in short we write it as CP. In short we write it as CP. Understood? This is cost price. Now selling price. The money received by shopkeeper on selling a certain goods. On selling a certain goods is called selling price. The money received by shopkeeper on selling a certain goods is called selling price. If shopkeeper sells some goods to the customer and customer gives money to the shopkeeper, that money is called selling price for shopkeeper. Understood? In short we write it as selling price. In short we write it as selling price. Okay, so this is the concept of cost price and selling price. Now how to find out profit and loss? For that we have two conditions. Okay, for that we have two conditions to find out profit and loss. Okay, so condition number one, if the selling price is more than cost price. If the selling price is more than cost price, then shopkeeper makes a profit or gain. If the selling price is more than cost price, that means if selling price is more than cost price, then there will be profit. There will be profit. So what will be the formula of profit? Profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. Selling price minus cost price. When selling price is more than cost price. Okay, so profit is equal to SP minus CP. SP minus CP. Okay, now condition number two, if the selling price is less than cost price. If the selling price is less than cost price, it is said that the shopkeeper suffer a loss. Or we can say if the cost price is greater than selling price, then there will be loss. Then what will be the formula of loss? Loss is equal to CP minus SP. Loss is equal to CP minus SP. Understood? So these two conditions we have to think while finding the profit and loss. Okay, next. Now let's try to understand the concept with the help of example. So here we have a shopkeeper bought a radio for rupees 650 and sold it for rupees 720. Find his profit or loss. Find his profit or loss. Once again, a shopkeeper bought a radio for rupees 650. 650. So this will be the cost price here. Okay, this will be the cost price because shopkeeper gave this 650 to the manufacturer or wholesale dealer and sold it for rupees 720. So this will be the selling price. This will be the selling price. Now we have to find out either profit or loss. Either profit or loss. Understood? So selling price is given. CP of the radio is rupees 650. Cost price is given. Cost price is given 650. Selling price is given, that is 720. So here clearly you can see 720 is greater than 650. That means selling price is greater than cost price. Okay, that means there will be profit. There will be profit. Why? Because selling price is more than cost price. Okay, so we have to find out here profit. So what is the formula of profit? Profit equal to selling price minus cost price. Profit equal to selling price minus cost price. Okay, now profit equal to 700 rupees, 720 minus rupees 650. When we subtract, we will get here 70 rupees. Okay, this will be the profit. Rupees 70 will be the profit in this question. Okay, this is how we can find out the profit if selling price and cost price is given. Understood? Second example, Sushil bought a watch for rupees 450. Sushil bought a watch for rupees 450. That means this 450 is the CP here. Okay, and sold it for rupees 350. Sold it for rupees 350. That means this 350 is the SP here. Okay, now find his profit and loss. Find his profit and loss. Okay, so what is given here? Cost price of watch is given, that is 450. Selling price of watch is given, that is 350. Now clearly you can see cost price is greater than, more than selling price. Okay, so 450 is more than 350. That means selling price is more than, cost price is more than selling price. Okay, that means there will be loss. Okay, that means there will be loss. So we have to find out loss. So what is the formula of loss? CP minus SP. CP minus SP. Now loss is equal to 450, that is selling price, cost price, minus 350, that is selling price, is equal to rupees 100. This will be the loss. 100 rupees will be the loss in this question. Understood? Now overhead expenses. Now what is overhead expenses? Just now we have seen cost price, selling price, and now we are going to see overhead expenses. Okay, apart from the cost price, sometimes the shopkeeper has to pay additional charges. Sometimes the shopkeeper has to pay additional charges for transport, labor, maintenance of the goods. Okay, these additional expenses are called overheads. Okay, so the actual CP is equal to cost price plus overhead expenses. Cost price plus overhead expenses. Let's try to understand with the help of example. Okay, a shopkeeper bought a sofa set for rupees 5230. 5230. That means this is the cost price. He spent rupees 450 on labor charges. He spent 450 on labor charges to bring it to his house. Bring it to his house. 450 he spent on labor. Okay, on labor charges to bring it to his shop. So this is what this is, overhead expenses. 450 is here, overhead expenses. Understood? Now he sold the sofa set for rupees 6670. That means this is selling price. Okay, he sold the sofa set for rupees 6670. Okay, this is selling price. Find his profit and loss. Find his profit and loss. Find his profit and loss. Okay, so what is given here? Cost price is given, overhead expenses is given, and selling price is given. Okay, so cost price of the sofa 5230. Overhead expenses rupees 450. So actual cost price will be 5230 plus 450. This is overhead expenses. Okay, so when we add, we'll get here 5680. This will be 5680 will be total cost price. Okay, now we have to see this cost price, not this one. Okay, because this is total cost price. Okay, now selling price is also given, that is 6670. Understood? So clearly you can see here 6670 is greater than 5680. So selling price is more than cost price. That means there is profit. That means there is profit. Okay. So here you have to find out. Here you have to find out profit. Okay. So what is the formula of profit? Selling price minus cost price. Selling price minus cost price. Okay. So profit equal to rupees 6670 minus rupees 5680. 5680. When you subtract, you will get here rupees 990. This will be your answer. Okay. So this is the concept of overhead expenses. Okay, that we used to add with cost price. Understood? Now in case of loss, how you can find out SP and CP? SP and CP. Okay, so this is the main formula. Loss is equal to CP minus SP. Loss is equal to CP minus SP. When you have CP and SP, then you can find out loss. And using this formula only, you can derive these two formula. Okay, so SP is equal to CP minus loss. CP minus loss. Okay, you move this you move SP this side, then it will become positive, and you move loss this side, and it will become negative. So SP is equal to CP minus loss. Okay, the same way CP is equal to SP plus loss. CP is equal to SP plus loss. Only you need to move this SP this side. When you move this SP this side, that will become positive. Then CP is equal to SP plus loss. Understood? This is in case of loss. Now in case of profit, how we will find out SP and CP? This is the main formula of profit, is equal to SP minus CP, and from here only we can derive the formula of SP and CP. So SP is equal to CP plus profit, and CP is equal to SP minus profit. Okay, so this is very important formula. This you have to learn. Using that only you have to solve the exercise question answer. Understood? Now let's solve the exercise question number 1. Find the gain or loss in each of the following. Find the gain or loss in each of the following. So first, CP is equal to rupees 140 and SP is equal to rupees 200. So selling price is given here, that is 140, and selling price is given here, that is 200. Okay, so clearly you can see selling price is more than cost price. Okay, so there will be profit. So we have to find out here profits. So what is the formula of profit? Selling price minus cost price. So profit equal to rupees 200 minus rupees 140. Okay, when we subtract, we will get here rupees 60. This will be the profit here. Okay, this will be the profit here. So this is how you can solve question number 1 in exercise 15.1. Now question number 2 from the exercise 15.1. Find the CP when. Find the CP when. Condition will be there in the question. Two conditions we have studied, in case of loss and in case of profit. Okay, so see the question. Selling price is given 200 and profit is given 50. Okay, so profit is given here. Okay, so we have to use the formula in case of profit 1. Okay, so what we have to find out here? CP. So what will be the formula? CP is equal to selling price minus profit. CP is equal to selling price minus profit. Okay, the condition is given here profit. Okay, so we have to use profit formula. Okay, in case of profit 1 formula you have to use here. Okay, so CP is equal to SP minus profit. What is the value of SP and profit given here? 200 minus rupees 50. Okay, when we subtract, we will get here 150. 150. This will be the answer. Okay, this is how you can find out the CP when there is profit. Understood? So all question you have to solve from question number 1 and 2. This will be your homework. Okay, so today we have discussed profit and loss, where we have seen cost price, selling price, overhead expenses, and we solve exercise question answer as well, and rest question you have to solve. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. Thank you.